What's up, guys? So normally right about now I'd be posting some video on what's new on the new restoration project Integra, but this video is going to be a little bit different because, as you can tell, I'm in a sling, and this has changed the plan for the year quite a bit. So I was snowboarding last weekend and I fell and I injured my right shoulder pretty bad. I got a pretty big blow to the side and it resulted in a separation of the AC joint. I don't know if any of you guys have had that injury in the past, but it could be severe. It doesn't have to be. Mine, unfortunately, is like right in the middle. So the collarbone separated from the scapula, and it's actually pointed up right now. It's not connected anymore by two ligaments that got completely sheared. So I had an option of going through physical therapy or going through surgery, and I opted to do the surgery for several reasons. I'm probably going to cover in another video, but I want to make sure I have the greatest chance of getting having a full recovery. If you do physical therapy, I don't think there's a chance for a full recovery, at least in most cases. So I didn't want to take that chance. Yeah, the timing's pretty inconvenient. It's like everyone's working on their cars, getting it ready in the next 2, 3, 4 weeks. You know, the racing season starts, and here I am messing myself up. So the racing season, as far as on track, is pretty much done for me. I'm gonna focus on recovering. It's gonna be a slow road. Realistically, about 6 months recovery. Whenever the surgery is, I'm not sure. I don't have a date for surgery yet, but hopefully I find out tomorrow. And then after the surgery, 1 month in a pretty beefy sling, which they already gave me. It's like this mega solid sling with like a Velcro strap around and a foam block underneath it. I'm gonna be in that thing for like a month. Will not be able to move the shoulder. They're obviously cutting it open, like a 4-inch incision, I think. They're gonna have to fix my collarbone down and restitch the ligaments. So while those are healing, I won't be able to move the arm whatsoever. And then several months of physical therapy. Hopefully muscle atrophy hasn't taken its toll too severely to where I'm like super weak. I'm going to try to get back as quick as possible. Obviously you can't rush rehabilitation of an injury like this, because shoulders, knees, joints, in general, they take time. And if you don't do it right, you're gonna pay the rest of your life. So it's kind of why I opted for the surgery, because I want to make sure I have the greatest possibility or the chance of a full recovery, not just like a 90% or an 80%, especially for athletes, racing, using the right arm for shifting and doing things like that. I don't want to have any instability in that shoulder at critical, situations. Plus, I really have this like new hobby of electronic unicycling. I don't know if you guys know anything about it, but it's pretty badass. And God forbid I do take a spill, I want to make sure like I have a lot of confidence in the way it's healed up. So yeah, long road for recovery, but I'll keep you guys posted. I don't know if I'm going to be sharing it on my Track Monsters site, but if you guys want to follow my recovery, I will be covering it really closely in my personal IG and my Facebook. And then I'll pretty much try to put a video out every day or so, pre-op, and post-op. For those of you guys who have this injury in the future, or trying, to get some information or advice, whether surgery's for you, then I'll try to post as much as I can to kind of shed some light on what this whole process looks like and, a realistic expectation of recovery. So, yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Sorry for the bad news. Timing's terrible, but I'd rather take the time and recover fully than try to rush something or shortcut it and pay at the end and have regrets. So, until next time, see you guys later.